Today is Monday, March 5th, and this is the Morpheus Trading Group Daily Stock Pick video. Let's begin today's session by taking a look at the S&P 500. After a pretty nice reversal bar on February 27th, with the price action recovering well off the lows of the day, we felt the market had the potential to push higher, but is basically stalled out over the past 4 days, unable to push through that 1375 level. And there's been a bit of distribution creep in the market over the past 10 sessions, 3 of them to be exact. Distribution days where the market sells off on heavier volume than the prior session. We've noticed that stocks are being sold into strength, and breakouts are more prone to failure. With that being said, I think for anyone who wants to play the long side of the market still, to reduce share size, use tighter stops, and also look for smaller gains on the upside. Rather than looking for 10 to 20% gains, maybe this is a point to look for anywhere from 7 to 10% tops. So with that in mind, let's take a look at a few potential long setups for this week. First up is Manhattan Associates. Now this stock has been setting up nicely over the past few weeks, holding above the 20-day EMA in a tight range. We look for a buy entry over the range high, and we look for about a 7 to 10% move from the entry point as a target. If MANH happens to break out on big volume and gains 4 to 5% in one day, that might be the sign to take your profits right there on that one day. I know we're not looking to day trade stocks, but in this market, if you do get a big move up in 1 or 2 days even, that's probably best to take those gains right now. The second setup was on our list a few days ago, and that's MDVN, MDVN. And this stock continues to consolidate in a tight range above the 20-day EMA after it's breaking its downtrend line. We look for a buy entry over the range high here, and we look for a test of the 74-75 area in the next few days. In the March 1st report, we mentioned KORS as a potential breakout setup over the 3-bar high, and it certainly did break out on good volume. Right now it's currently up about 8% from our discussed entry point, so looking good so far. We're going to throw in one potential short setup here for this week in Carnival Cruise. Carnival looks like a decent short setup here after a failed breakdown to new lows. It's rallied and overcut the 20-day EMA. We look for a potential short entry beneath the 2-bar low. Well, there you have it, a few potential longs and one short setup for tomorrow. To receive our exact entry, stop, and target prices for the stocks and ETFs discussed in this video, as well as to see our top-ranked daily picks, sign up for our exclusive newsletter at MorpheusTrading.com. Thank you for joining us. Good luck with your trading, and we'll see you again with the next Morpheus Trading Group Daily Stock Pick video.